Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Lag, clearly, but episode 3 of season 6. So let me think. I literally just turned on the recording software. I don't even know what the fuck I want to do. Just like the past 2 episodes, so nothing new. I think what I'm gonna do today is try and get some glass together for these windows. You know, maybe finish building this place a little. And then let me think. This is definitely not going to be the permanent home, but I need just somewhere to just stay for a little bit. Put the radar there. That one didn't develop as wanted to. Alright then. Do have some rain showers out that way. I gotta look in the settings. I feel like we're not getting the amount of storms I set this to do. Like, this has been way too peaceful. Well, those did not register. That's one issue. Let me think, because those are fine. I think it's just those settings needed to switch around a little bit. So, let's go ahead. I really do like that. The shader is compatible with the weather mod really well, which makes it look all the better. I need to turn my damn. There we go. Turn on Do Not Disturb so I don't sit here and just get my phone blown up the whole time while trying to make episodes. So like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get back into the swing of like just sitting here and like talking to myself again, because it's been a solid, like, how long could I say it's been? At minimum a year since I've been making videos in this style. So the rust is evident. We do have a first thunderstorm of the day. Seems to be somewhat coming this way, I think. I wonder if you can see it in the clouds. Nope. Still looks like a perfectly fine day from here. I don't know where that's going. Alright. I need to change that. I don't want cave mode on when I'm inside. I need to turn that off. Alright, you know what? Fine then. I literally turned caves off. Why are they still on my map? Alright, whatever. I hate that it's doing it when I'm inside, though. Like, I really would prefer to just leave my map alone. Fuck off, pig. It's just about enough of your shit. Get over here. God damn. Oh, we have our second storm. Also seems to be pushing away from here. So, at the start, we have weather around here. Just, you know, nothing notable. There just hasn't been that really, like, oh no storm yet. Get shade out of there. Alright, oh, let me also, you guys can't see it, but I'm turning back on my RGB on the keyboard. So, gonna kill some of the pigs around here, you know, get food going. Ensure I have enough of it, at least. I swear at some point I'm gonna get a better laptop that can, you know, handle shaders and all kinds of these graphical intensive processes. What's this here? I see a cave. Anything of use down there that I can see? No. At least I don't believe so. Oh, we have a hailstorm off in this direction. Okay, so seems like storms are getting really, there's a lot of them, but they're not near. Which is good, because at least we have the weather, like, it's there. But of course, the whole point of this is, you know, survival. Why is connected textures not on? I'm about to fix that. Didn't that kill my PC the last time I did that? Oh, Jesus. And we're back. Also, in that quick little moment I had, I did turn on fast connected textures. So our glass looks right. Even though I want to say fancy is the one I typically run, I'm not bothering. Something sounds weird in this game. Everything has like a squeak to it for some reason. That is some nasty weather down there. To our east. So I have a tornado off there. That storm to our, that one over there, actually I'm gonna turn up. Oh, I am on normal. Oh, never mind. I thought I was on lower. Can't see it from here. I mean, you can kind of see some of the clouds are a bit off. But that is kind of close to here. I need to go put this in an area where, like, you know, see the dots correctly. Let me see. I don't have any stone, correct? No, I don't. So, now we have at least, we have a base. It works. We can actually make things happen. And you know, we aren't dead. Pretty important thing. So, let's see. Not sure if I want to go mining just yet. Oh, we have another storm, and these have been trending eastwardly. Actually, that one's moving northwards. So we very well could have a storm on the horizon here soon. Put some of this extra food in here. I guess I'll make a shovel really quick. And we'll get to work. Oops. I guess I'll get to work on making a basement area so we don't die every time. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have our cave. Oh, fuck. I need more sticks. Actually, just make 2 sets. And then that'll be enough. Oh, there's another tornado. Alright, so tornadoes are becoming way more common, I would say. I can give it that. Oh, we have a storm in the area. Speak and you shall receive, or ask and you shall receive. It's off to the northwest. It's that one I was looking at earlier. It's a little bit out of range. That's a very active weather map. Holy shit. Well, at least we got storms. We have weather on the map. It's just now if it'll spawn near here. I did set, there's like 5 different angles that these storms can come in from. Oh, we have a new one. That one wasn't there a few minutes ago. That's not good. That's actually like right here above us. Very well could be seeing the first action of this, or the first action in a couple of, let me speak some English. First action in 2 episodes, because we had a little bit in, we had the tornado in the first, and now we could possibly be seeing another strong-ish storm popping up here. Guess the plan for right now, like I said, just get some sort of a base set up. Cause I gotta leave by 6:15 at the time of, well, for me, cause it is 5:44 my time right now, and I'm heading out at 6:15, 6:30-ish. Maybe later, actually. So if this doesn't take that long, I might crank out one more episode before heading out. That's really not a recording done, basically. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Ooh, that's a hailstorm right there. Oh, we got more F1. Alright, I might have to crank that. Oh, there's an F4 way out there. Alright, we might have to crank that up a little bit. That's a little excessive. There it is, off in the distance. Do I have my Optifine button enabled? What's my Optifine zoom button? Why is there a fart button? Anyway, it's V. Okay. See the storm off in the distance. Actually, there's a lot of wind being pulled. Oh, there's a cyclone over there. So there's more water over there. Huh. Very active weather map to our north. Holy shit. Alright. Set of torches, and then I'm going to... Let me go ahead and get... You know, I want some protection here. Because it cannot pick... Tornadoes cannot pick up dirt in this version. So I can rest easy knowing I'm not going to get picked up out of here. But at the same time... Alright, you know what I'm actually going to do? is typically a no-go for me. But you know, I'm not playing this because I'm trying to, you know, follow the rules here. There's a lot of cheating that's going to happen this series if it's not already noticeable. I'm playing this for fun. I don't care about actually sitting here and putting together the shit that you need to make this all work. That is 2 F4s. Holy hell. Okay, this map is... Alright, hold on. I overdid some settings here. Let's flip that to like 5,000. Jesus. That is insane how strong these storms are. Like, that's not even realistic weather. That's just death to all people. Like, let's just cut that back a tad. Yeah, if it was apocalypse survival, then yeah, I'd be fine with cranking it up and not touching it again. But the apocalypse, this is not. And that is actually really not that far from where I am. So you've got that storm over there. I think that's... I don't know what storm that is. Then you've got this one here. Let me look. Oh, it's actually 2 strong ones. You can actually see the whole weather pattern thing. Well, there's hail? Oh, hail is being... That is a Cat 5 hurricane out there in the ocean. Jesus. Yeah, that would be deadly to anyone. I also love how, like... There's literally, like... What am I trying to say? It's so stormy, yet there's enough for the light to still get through. Because of distance. So... But yeah, that is, that's not good. It's actually very bad. We have a hailstorm here. That will probably turn into a tornado. We have another hailstorm now to our north. 3 hailstorms to the north. Just look at the map. Oh my god. That was at 12,000 before, and it wasn't doing shit. I put it down that much, and it blew up. Oh my lordy. Rain's starting to fade here. So actually the sunlight is actually kind of reasonable. Oh, we have a tornado. Off to our north and west. Another tornado. And there we are though. Outside of, oh, there is some hail still falling out here. So the tornado is out that way. We have the hailstorm over there. Clear skies to our south and east. Which is an absolute miracle at this point. So yeah, that is... that's a lot of storms for one episode. For nothing to be near. And then look, another tornado. 5 tornadoes in the stretch. Jesus, there was a storm outbreak to our north. Good God. 5 tornadoes. No. I think we eclipsed at about 7 or 8 tornadoes. Holy shit. Yeah, tornado outbreak to the north. That was nasty today. Nothing hit here. Just kind of impressive. But tornado outbreak to the north of the base. Kind of gives me a more safe, like a more of a safe vibe to me. Alright. Because that means that these storms are staying further to the north. And aren't going to really pummel us every episode, so we can actually get stuff done. But, you know, anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. Get one more quick episode out. Yes, I see the other storm. It's not even going near us from what I can tell. So, in that case, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had a pretty bad outbreak to the north. I'll tell you that much. So next episode, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do outside of watch the radar. And I might build no, I won't build a watchtower. I think I'll improve on the little basement thing down here, because you got to be prepared for the death trap that is this world. So, in that case, I'll get one more episode out before I leave IRL. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.